Oh my god, this is a mess. Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and today's video is going to be quite a mess because I'm going to use the display box that I made in my previous video. I'm just going to put it on my table, which you saw just now is very messy. Yep, so it's just right behind me, as you can see here. I'm just going to maybe do this portion here. This is all my Mafex. Okay, I'm just going to remove it and just place that cabinet and see how many it can go in. Yeah, I mean, they are not going to be in dynamic poses. They are going to be like now, standing pose, museum pose, but of course it will be much neater. I mean, you don't see like a big mess, and most importantly is that box is going to keep it out of dust. Okay, so right now all this figure is right in the open. Yeah, some even have dust, as you can see on the hair. Oops, my scarecrow just dropped down. Yeah, so they are also having a risk of free fall. So a lot of times they actually fall down. Yeah, you can see that I'm using stand for some of them, but not everyone. You can see this Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn can have a free fall anytime, which is quite high. Yeah, so I'm going to just take all this mess and put into the box, and let's see how many it can fit. I'm hoping that it's sufficient to put everyone in, so let's begin. Phew, finally I'm done clearing all the figures from here. This is actually a pretty nice diorama. Just that putting it on the open air isn't such a good idea because it get caught up with lots of dust as well as some free fall. But it's a very nice double-decker kind of diorama. I mean, someone who is interested in taking pictures is very nice for figures as well. This is like a train stations. Okay, so I'm going to miss this one here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do, which is what I enjoy the most, some cleaning up on my figure. Okay, fine. I admit that I hate cleaning up my figure. It's very troublesome, but this is something that we collectors have to do once in a while, doesn't it? As good as new. Now what I will be doing is I'll be placing all the figures that is with cape at the back, because these are the figures that usually have a hard time standing because of the cape. So I'll try to put them all to the back so that it doesn't tumbles over. Before I continue, I just remember that I have bought this thing here, which is actually a packet dehumidifier for you to put into your cabinet with your clothes so that it doesn't smell and doesn't build up any mold. Yeah, so I usually use this on my cabinet as well. It's a very spiny one that you can actually cut it out. I actually prefer this. Can't put the whole packet in. So I will just cut into a smaller packet and put them in. So all my figures with the cape has gone in, so now it's time to put on the rest. I'm not sure if I can fit everything in, so we'll see about that. Ah, I miss out on this Batman with the cape. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like after I stuff all the Mafex inside. I know it's not the very nice way to put them because it's like a very packed sandwich. So I would like to show you from the top. From here you can see how many rows I put. The first one is I just put 3 figures because of their cape, and then slowly the Batman, Superman, I put 4 figures in a row, and then slowly I increase it by, when it comes to Harley Quinn, it's about 5 figures already per row because they don't have any cape. And then slowly, yeah, I can just add more. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 row together. And wow, there's a lot of figures to be put in. And as you can see, there are still spaces here. And at the bottom as well, I still have some spaces. Okay, so at the side you can see yeah, it's rather packed. I know this is not right. So I have roughly counted is about 43 figures inside. So with all these empty spaces, I believe I can easily stuff 7 more in. So one of these box can have 50 action figures if you don't mind the sandwiches. Yeah, so this is not permanent. I don't want them to be like this. I'm going to get one more to be put on top. Yeah, as you can see, I still have ample of space. I have measured it. I can still put one box on top, then it can be more, you know, loosen up. Yeah, I'll put all the Mafex here, and I might even, you know, buy 2 more to stuff it here. For some others figures, I'm trying to get rid all this open one because they are actually collecting dust, which I doesn't like. So my dream is to have few more of this and all the figures inside. Yeah, so it will actually, you know, be clean of the dust. Yep, so you can see it's actually pretty good. And one more thing I'd like to share is I don't think it's a good idea to put so many, because you can see this piece is actually pretty thin, and if you look properly, they are a slight bend already. So I'm not sure if for long term it will bend more and more and eventually collapse. Yeah, so I don't think it's recommended to put so many. So I got to order fast for the new one to come so I can loosen up some to the others. Yep. Okay guys, so as you can see, this can be a pretty good option for you to store your collections, and even for display. If you have lesser, you can actually put them on dynamic poses. It will be a great option because it's all transparent. Yep. And but if you do have a lot like me, you can also stuff it like this if you don't mind the sandwich look. Yeah, it's a very packed one. I don't really recommend it actually, but I have no choice. Okay, or you can even buy a few to stack it up, and so you have more space for your action figures, and they are not that expensive. It's about 30 plus Singapore dollars. So if you convert to USD, is maybe about 20 plus, less than 30. Yeah, you can buy a few to stack it up. So if you are interested, I will actually leave where I bought it from in AliExpress down in this video description, so you can actually, you know, go and make your purchase. Okay, and I do hope that you leave your comments and let me know how much you like this display. As for myself, I love it very much. As you can see right now, you actually more organized, I would say. Yeah, not like just now, it's just in the open air, you know, it will fall off anytime and it's collecting dust. Right now, I solved all that dust problem. I solved that domino falling problem. Even though if it do fall, it's still inside this. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video.